Back in 2024, I went to a horse auction and I found this beautiful black mare. As soon as I saw her, I knew that I wanted her, but there was no one there to ride her, so it was definitely a risk bidding on her. I was traveling around to some horse auctions because I wanted to get a project horse and train and rehome eventually. So I just felt like she was going to be perfect for that. So I had to wait 5 hours for her, and then there she is in the ring. And I mean, I was sweating because I just really wanted her. And then all of a sudden, they pointed at me and I got her. I was so happy. She trailered super well on the way home. When I first got home, I definitely got her water because she was so thirsty. I did not see her eat or drink at all that day, and she was very itchy because it was pretty hot and she just had to stand there for hours. I just let her relax and eat grass in the yard, and then I got her set up in the field. Look how beautiful she is right here. And now I had to choose a name, which was actually kind of hard, but my brother helped me and I named her Tala. And I was told that she was a Frisian Morgan Cross. Not 100% sure about that, but she's 7 years old. After quarantining her, she got to meet my two horses and she fit in really nicely with them. And then we did a lot of groundwork, and right here is my first ride on her. All we did was go back and forth, and then I yielded her hindquarters and flexed her head back and forth, and she did very, very well. Here is our first trail ride, and she just chugged along like that's what she knew what to do. Something I loved about her is her mane was just so long and so beautiful. The only two things that made her nervous is when we went in deep water. The water brushing against her back legs made her nervous, and then tree branches that like scraped against the saddle, that noise. But we worked on that and she conquered it. And she literally did anything that I wanted. Like right here's her first time stepping on a rock, and I got off to do it the first time, and then she stepped on it like it was nothing. I really had no problems at all with Tala. People told me she was a diamond in the rough because we do not know how she ended up at a horse auction like the one I went to, because this horse auction that I got her from was not a good horse auction, if you know what I mean. But this right here is our first trail ride out, and she was actually very nervous. Like I could see the whites in her eyes, but once I got her off the trailer, got her tacked up, she did absolutely perfect, and she just led the whole trail ride. Even right here, a very scary tunnel, she led us all the way through. She is the bravest horse that I have ever ridden. Right here was her first time on a high line at a horse camping trip, and that was my friend's horse too. First time, they were like lunging themselves on the high line for the first couple minutes. But then right here we were swimming at the lake. Look at her. She went first before any of the other horses. I had the best summer ever with her, and she just made everything super easy. This was one of my favorite moments with her. I went up and I picked flowers, and I done her mane and tail up and did like a little photo shoot. My camera was not the best because it had a crack in it. And then here we went on a full length trail ride through the woods, trailblazing, bridleless, cantered up in the meadow. It was amazing with just a neck rope on. And then my friend and I did a photo shoot, and it just got done storming and there was lightning in the background, but we did it anyways. Right here we jumped bridleless, bareback with just a neck rope on. It was amazing. Tala just became super confident. You can point her in any direction and she would just go. This was our last horse camping trip together, and after this camping trip I knew that it was time to find her a forever home, because that was the reason why I got her. I got her to give her all the knowledge and experience to make somebody else an amazing horse, and that is just what happened. She found an amazing owner and she is doing great, and I still get updates on her.